What's up everybody, it's Eric and Mia from DARKMATTERX, and here we have a 2005 STI shift boot. We're going to show you today how to install it. Now, a lot of the older Subaru shift boots, they were actually glued into an interior component. They didn't just snap in or clip in like a newer Subaru, so we are going to go over that today on how to glue and install your shift boot into your Subaru. Here is all the materials we're going to be using today. Starting from left to right, we have some clips here that we'll be using to attach our shift boot onto our OEM component. We've got a Q-tip that's going to be used for applicating our glue. We've got a pen for marking where holes will need to be at. We've got our actual glue here, and this is what we recommend using. You can pick this stuff up really at any local hardware store, or you can use a glue of your choice, but this is what we recommend. And then we're also going to be using a soldering iron here to create the holes for the shift boot into the actual OEM component. So that's what this is here. This is what the shift boot will glue to here. This is like when you pull the boot out of the car, the boot is going to be attached to this piece, and you'll need to remove it. And here is our boot. So let's get into it. We're just going to walk you through how we're going to do this step by step real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and do it on camera. So we have these holes all the way around the perimeter of this piece here, and we've got a couple holes that are already in this shift boot here. There's one there. We're going to line that one up with this one, and then there's going to be a hole on the other side of the boot. This is the passenger side of the boot. There's a hole right there, and we're going to line that one up with this hole here. So this is the back of the car, front of the car, and the tag on the boot should be facing towards the back of the car. Now we're going to line those holes up, and we're going to use a couple of our clips here, clip the edges down, and then we're going to use our glue and our Q-tip, and we're going to put some glue down, and then clamp those edges down, and work our way around the trim, and let that glue set up. So this is actually the driver's side of the car, and we went from this corner to this corner, and you want to make sure you get glue underneath of these seams, because this is actually where we're going to be creating some holes, and it will really help if we have glue holding those seams down right in the corner. So we're going to go ahead and continue working our way around this piece. Alright, so Mia is done gluing and clipping this boot all down, so we're just going to let this glue set up for a little bit now, and then come back for the next step. Okay, our glue is all set up on here now, so Mia is removing the clips, and next up, we're going to locate our pen, and we got our soldering iron warmed up here, and Mia is going to use this pen, and she's going to mark out the rest of those holes that are in that plastic piece that we just glued the boot to. And then she's going to use a soldering iron. She's just going to poke the soldering iron through the boot to basically like get those holes in their exact perfect position with that component underneath. And there's going to be 4 of these holes. There's one in each corner. It's right there. You can see that's the back side of the hole. and that hole goes all the way through. So she marked it. She found the center of it with the tip of the ballpoint pen there. So she's going to know now exactly where to stick the soldering iron. There you can see there's the hole going all the way through the boot. It's okay if the soldering iron hits the seam a little bit. It's just melting everything. So if you're doing this and you're like, oh, I don't know if this is right, the hole is going to be right on the seam, well, that's normal. That's how Subaru designed it, and that's exactly how we're doing it here. There you go. That is all 4 holes burned in now, and you should have 6 in total. There's 2 already done in the boot, on that passenger and that driver's side of the boot. And now you've got everything done to go install and locate this right back into your car. Alright, check out this boot. All complete here. All glued up, all sewn nicely. This is like better than how Subaru made it. I think it should have just come like this from the factory, right? If you have any questions, just hit us up. support@darkmatterx.com. If you're interested in installing a different shift boot or a different e-brake boot, just check out our channel for our other installation guides. Alright, catch you later.